Just how good can a $90 action camera be? Well, today we're about to find out. The nice people over at GearBest.com have sent me a $90 SJ action camera to review. GearBest.com is a website that sells tons of different things from cell phones, computers, motorcycle accessories, and so much more. Be sure to check them out soon as they are having a Black Friday sale coming up in just a few days. The link will be in the description if you are interested. So the SJ camera is a cheap alternative to the GoPro Hero cameras, coming in at costing less than a fourth of the price of a GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition camera. How does the SJCAM stack up? First, let's talk about what's included in the box. You get an SJ action camera, a waterproof casing, a tripod mount, a swivel mount, a handlebar mount, a lens protector, a soft cloth, 3M tethers, SJCAM stickers, and so much more. So let's look at the horsepower of this SJCAM. At the price point of $90, it offers up a resolution of 720p at 120 frames per second, 1080p at 60, 2K at 30, and 4K at 24. It also features a built-in gyro anti-shake in-body stabilization and is water resistance of up to 30 meters with the case on. The most attractive thing about this camera is the 1.5-inch LCD display on the back, which is not touch sensitive. For motovloggers, there's a huge issue with the SJCAM, and that's this protective housing. If you want to use this to motovlog, then you're going to have to get access to that HDMI port. In order to do that, it's behind the case right here. With the GoPro, I was able to cut into the case like this so I could gain access to that port. Unfortunately, if I did that with this one, it would remove the clamping mechanism. And there you can see, there's where the port is. So because of that, I'm not going to be able to do any proper motovlogs. However, this is still a great camera because it could be a great dash camera for you guys, or people who just want to record their adventures and not actually motovlog. So now we're going to test the actual quality of me using the camera on my helmet as if I was going to motovlog. Of course, I cannot attach my mic to it as I mentioned earlier, but we'll still get a good idea of how the camera angle looks on top of the bike. Now, as you can see, the quality is actually really good for what it is. Keep in mind, this is at the cost of just $90, and this is a properly good camera. I'm currently recording this at 1080p 60 frames per second, and you can easily read all the small details on the dash like the speedometer and RPMs. The field of view is not as good as the GoPro with the wide angle lens, but it is still pretty decent. Sound quality is also not too bad, but I really do wish I could test it out with an external microphone. So as you can see in this comparison, the two cameras are not that far off in terms of quality. Obviously the Hero 4 is better, but when you consider the price point, it really is unbelievable how good of an action cam the SJCAM actually is. The main differences we can see here are the colors and the field of view. Just look at how much more we see with the GoPro compared to the SJCAM. When you're out recording video, it's very important to get everything in the picture as much as possible, which is why I use the GoPro. However, I am just completely blown away by the quality of the SJCAM, especially at that $90 price point. It's unbelievable. Navigating the menus is a breeze, and they give you a ton of different options to choose from. The LCD screen is a blessing when working with the menu and is far more intuitive than the GoPro Hero 4 system. Overall, this is an extremely user-friendly camera, and you should have no trouble finding which options you want to use and not use. Considering the price point of this camera being only $90, you get a lot of bang for your buck. I do wish that the field of view was a bit bigger, like the GoPros, and I also wish that there was better access to the ports in the case so you could actually use this camera to motovlog with. This is a perfect dash cam though, or an alternative view camera. I was thinking about maybe using this as a tail view so I could view what's behind my bike when I'm riding, or maybe even on the windshield facing my camera so you could see my face. I would highly recommend it for non-motovlogging use like described just a second ago. However, if you want a motovlog, then buy yourself a GoPro. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Sick news, pull your little arrows out, let me live. live my life, the one I'd better lead. All the plans of fantasies, and we looked at them 11 ways. You said, look at me,